Please do subscribe to our channel by clicking on subscribe button and then click on bell icon to get notifications in future. Dear friends, learning is one beautiful process, and in this beautiful process I welcome you to learn creation of ledgers. Now we will see how we can create ledgers. First, there are two modes to create ledgers: single mode, multiple mode. Switch to Gateway of Tally screen, select Accounts Info, select Ledgers option, then select Single Ledger, then type new ledger name under Name, and then select Group Name under Option, then press Enter or Ctrl A to save it. Now we will see practical example. The Master's Accounts Info, then Ledgers, even we can press L, then create, then type the ledger name. Maybe for example I want to create one ledger like traveling expenses under indirect expense. Then even you can press Enter to accept it. Okay, now creation of ledger is over. Even we can take by some another method, that is by hotkey. Accounts Info A, Ledgers L, C to create. Then give the ledger name under Name. Okay, then select the group name, maybe for example refreshments account under indirect expense. Even you can take any group name here, even by typing first letter. Also we can select the things afterwards by using arrow keys. So like I, indirect expense, then press Ctrl A to accept it. There is another cheeky method to create ledgers, that is in accounting voucher screen. While entering transactions or while entering vouchers, we can press Alt C. Okay, by that we can create ledgers. For example, maybe I will take XYZ Limited under sundry creditors, and we can press Ctrl A to accept it. Then automatically it will take XYZ Limited under particular side directly. Okay, again moving into Accounts Info Ledger is not necessary. While entering vouchers, directly we can create ledger by using Alt C in the particular side. Next, we can display ledgers by using Gateway of Tally Accounts Info Ledger, then Single or Multiple Ledger option, and then we can display multiple ledgers or single ledgers. So I will show the practical example. So go to Gateway of Tally, in the Masters part, Accounts Info, Ledgers, then Single Ledger, Display. So we can see all the ledgers created. Now we have refreshments and traveling. Select refreshments account. So it will show the ledger. Press escape to go back. Entirely to move inside you can use enter key, and to come back you can use escape key. Next is we can modify created ledger. Switch to gateway of Tally, accounts info, ledger, then single ledger, alter, then select the ledger to modify, then make the changes, press enter or Ctrl A. Now we will see the example. So in the gateway of Tally, accounts info, select ledger, then go to alter option, then select the ledger to modify. Okay, I want to take only traveling. Even we can press end to go to the last point, then traveling account, again indirect expense. So you can see here, now it is changed as traveling account. Okay. Even we can display ledgers by another method, that is display list of accounts. Here also it shows all the ledgers along with their groups, and at the bottom it shows how many groups are there and how many ledgers are there. There are totally 4 ledgers in this company now. Next we will see how we can delete the ledger in Tally. So to delete ledger, again same way, switch to gateway of Tally, accounts info, ledgers, single ledger, then select alter option, then select the ledger from list of ledgers, and then press Alt plus D to delete. Okay, we will see the practical example. Now go back to gateway of Tally, then accounts info, so ledgers, then alter, select the ledger to delete. For example, refreshments account, press Alt D to delete, and if you press Y or enter, the ledger will be deleted. Okay, and remember, if there are no transactions in the ledger, then only we can delete, otherwise it will not show the confirmation dialog box. If it is not showing the confirmation dialog box, means there are some transactions related to that ledger, then deletion is not possible. Okay, we can press escape to go back. In the same way, multiple ledger, in accounts info, ledgers, multiple ledger, we can create by using create option, and we can select group name, like maybe for example cooperative bank accounts. So then we can select all the ledgers under this one, like maybe for example KDCC bank, so MCCS bank. Then you can press Ctrl A to accept it. In the same way, you can display by using same method, accounts info, ledgers, in multiple ledger, display. So then select cooperative bank accounts, cooperative loan accounts, cooperative bank accounts, then it will show all the bank accounts available in cooperative bank accounts. Again go back, again you can alter, you can modify, maybe cooperative bank accounts you can modify. Okay, but remember, deletion is not possible in the multiple ledger alter option. So remember, in display list of accounts, even we can create ledger, but if there are some ledgers under some group, by using Alt C, ledger creation is possible if there are existing ledgers. Otherwise, if you keep it on groups, then it will create the group. Okay, you can create subgroups. In the last session we have seen that thing. But if there are ledgers, if you keep on ledger and afterwards if you press Alt C, then it will create ledgers. Like KDCC bank ledger is there. If I press Alt C, so it will allow us to create ledgers under the same above group. Thank you friends, all the best.